Good morning, lights. I have long wondered where you get the courage. The journey you're on is by far the most difficult one. Yet you persevere, you continue, and you show courage and bravery. I wonder how you do it all. I am simply in awe of you. Your planet is progressing to the point where it will be recognized as part of the living library, a new star, and a beacon of hope for many sentient planets. You carry what you know forward as you mature, sharing and living it. You develop into a more powerful vessel or representation of light. You will discover that over the following several years, you will be launched beyond the speed of light with what you will know as a result of this procedure. The powers, talents, and knowledge that will come to you are already inside you. Will remind you that a galactic tidal wave of light from the future is heading straight for your planet, and that this junction will be felt by the masses. It will be as though the whole globe has experienced a sudden awakening. To influence all of the masses that are trapped under the frequency control, this wave must be massive. So it is you, the family of light, who are here in the millions, preparing space in your bodies for this cosmic tidal wave. You will be the one who will enable this infusion for the first layer of the light body to be held by everyone. The light body is the vehicle for the species' full transformation. It will be able to juggle words by moving awareness from one point of view to another, similar to how a television station is changed. All of this encoded data will be stored in the light body, which will be able to translate it all at will. It will be able to communicate both intra and interdimensionally. Remember that matter is only imprisoned in light. You are permitting a reconstruction of the molecular structure as you construct your light body, a weakening of your grasp on a specific component of materialism, so that your spirit awareness may be more in touch with your day-to-day existence. The light body is built by allowing less imprisoned matter to develop and enabling light, which is more free in expression and seeking its own source, to become who you are so that you are not so solid. You become your light body as your vibratory speeds increase. You will actually see a difference in your physique. Your body will become more vibrant, young, fed in its own being, and unquestionably capable of processing a large amount of data. It will evolve into a superhuman. Becoming a super being is a part of the process of constructing the light body. Extending the lifetime of the cellular body via rejuvenation and cellular life extension is becoming fashionable again. This is part of the process of creating the light body, which is a body that is less dense, does not self-destruct, self-generate, and self-replenish. That is exactly what you're aiming for. If your rational mind was not so concerned with it, if it is feasible. Society is not telling you it is conceivable. You would be your light body and experience it. We cannot stress enough how important it is for you to quit listening to society. This is going to be most difficult assignment you'll ever face, as well as the most significant break you'll ever have. You have two selves, social and spiritual, and you must choose which is holy, which one is your go-to, authoritative figure. Allow your intuitive self to take command. Allow your intuitive self to be the standard bearer of your unique experience, which no one else will be able to confirm. Your experience stems from the task that you are aware of, but not necessarily recalling. You will advance quickly through realities if you approach what you know with the belief that there is divine order and divine purpose, even if your ego part does not understand it all of the time. This cosmic tidal surge of light will be experienced in a variety of ways. It will be undoubtedly propel everyone into a heightened version of their biggest chance. That is, of course, a personal decision. Thank you to those of you who notice the light source that is a part of your identity and are moved to read this book and follow the quiet whispers that reverberate down the golden spirals through the hallways of your own being in your concluding words. We respect you, we acknowledge you, and we are here to help you. As the family of light, we are all here to bring that choice and freedom to develop back to this planet, to bring it to this location where it will shine as a piece of the living library, a new star, a new light on the horizons of many sentient planets. We await your history to collide with our present and propel all of existence to a new octave, the highest octave of being in the future. It is a real joy for us to have your help in this process. For when we collaborate with you, we produce light sparks that enable doors to open. You vibrate at a pace that affects everyone around you when these openings arise inside you. When one of you recognizes something, you send out a frequency of recognition with other individuals to pick up on. That is how the collective consciousness develops, because it happens electromagnetically inside the body. It happens without your intellectual comprehending or having a precise image or perception of it. You control the amount of energy generated by how much you can bear. Individuals must initiate multidimensionality in themselves. A part of oneself makes a choice and declares, "Okay, I'm ready to dive into this multidimensional adventure. What am I hoping to accomplish?" First, there must be desire. The desire is an epiphany that brings you into the present moment. After that, you must select what you will do with your desire. You could forget about it the next day. Participate in activities, acts, rituals, and ceremonies that reflect your dedication to shape your goal and demonstrate that you are really serious about it. Then, you may go about structuring your life to deliver the message that this is what you mean. This may be likened to a kind of walking prayer. People are taught in churches to pray and petition various lords for what they desire or pardon. We propose a living prayer, a process in which every minute of the day has value and moves you in the direction you want to go because of how you behave and your attention on what you're praying for. As always, we love you deeply and wish for you to have the most abundant and joyous life possible. Have a wonderful day.
I remember it all. It was beautiful. Sun's low as we raise the dawn. It's still my national treasure, my ember in flames. I'll never forget your name. And I've been thinking about